Hello everybody. In today's episode we will be doing a little bit POV shooting on our Minolta XD11. Recording right now on my GoPro, and of course I forgot to take my GoPro mount on top of my camera. So the way we will be recording from the top of the camera, how we are going to be shooting is by having my Sony camera mounted on top of my Minolta XD11 camera. Yes, that is very weird looking. But as I said, I can't mount my GoPro on top of it because I forgot the GoPro mount for the top of the camera. So that's how we will be recording. It will be also on a wider lens. On our Minolta XD11, we got the 50mm MD 1.7. So enjoy the video, and my son here will be the main subject of our photo shoot today. The background will be the beautiful castle back there. We will get up to the castle and he will be dressed as a knight in shining armor. Well, only the helmet is a little bit shiny, but so enjoy. Let's switch it on to this camera and start dressing up and going. So enjoy the photo shoot and some background music, because it's always better to get some music, right? So let's go. And so our knight in shining armor is almost ready. Of course, it's cold outside. As you see, there's still snow and ice laying around, but I gotta do some little photo shoot for university. So you don't choose the weather chooses you. So let's continue when we get to the castle. I don't think you want to just watch a boring walk. So let's continue there. And we are at the castle. We will be going up as well. So let's get our soldier's helmet on. It's a little bit smaller than his head. So for now, it has to stay like that. So let's get up closer up there and start taking some of our photos. Let's see with our camera what kind of view we got here on our 50mm lens. Let's take a photo of the castle as well. Our Minolta XD11 has a built-in light meter in. So let's meter for the grass, because we don't want to meter up high over there because the sky will get our metering quite off. We will have to, because it's starting to get dark, of course. About a 60th of a second. So let's set it like that. At f2.8 ISO 200, 60th of a second. And infinity focus, of course. Yeah, something like that. Oh, we didn't cock our shutter. Well, obviously, that's not going to take a photo. There we go. So we got a photo of our castle. We only got on this film about between 10 or 14 frames. It was hand loaded because we don't need too much photos from here. And the other thing is, this is very old film. It's based on over 30 years expired. It's a T-max 400, but I'm taking photos at ISO 200, metering it for 200, because that's what I did recent tests and it came out well. So that's how I will be doing it now. So we got our knight in shining armor. Let's see if we can get a good shot with him here now. I'm gonna have to get low. Let's get him corrected a bit. My camera will fall apart in a moment, I think. Alright, so we got that. We could close that. We won't see that he doesn't see. Let's see. Put the sword up high. Put the shield up high. Just like that. And we'll take a... hold this with your hand here so it doesn't blow out on the air. And let's back up. Cock the shutter. And let's see what we will come out over here with. Something like that. There we go. All right. My fingers are freezing off. Soldier, you can see now. And my fingers will be falling off in a moment.
I want to go over there, to the cave.
No, we're not going to the cave because I don't want to slide down the hill on my rear. Oh man, it's cold here. It wasn't that cold when we left the house. It is getting extremely cold here. I already don't feel my fingers. So here you got the view of this small town here under the castle. Of course, there's trees currently hiding the view. So let's get up there higher. Higher. Oh, we got a good photo here. Stop here. Put your sword on the ground here. Hold on to it like that. And raise your shield. And hold on here so this costume doesn't fly around. Stand like that. And we will do a photo. Let's see, the exposure here is about a 30th of a second. About a 60th. Alright, so we'll keep it that way. Alright. Let's see, we got that tower there. We got him. Am I focusing or changing the aperture? I'm focusing, alright. Still at f2.8, alright. In focus. There we go. I already had a very hard time pressing the shutter in. Oh my god, my fingers. They're gonna fall apart. Alright, soldier. Let's walk. March. And let's go marching one by one. Mara. If you know that song, where it comes from, please write it down in the comments below. Let's see how old you are. You don't know that song, right? Nah, you're too young to know that song. So you see, this is the medieval castle by the city of Czestochowa in our country of Poland. It was destroyed during the Swedish deluge. I think that's how you call it. Where the Swedes invaded Poland. The army from this castle knew that they wouldn't be able to withhold the attack, so they blew up the castle and ran away using a secret underground tunnel from here to the Polish to our city of Czestochowa, Jasna Góra, the monastery. There's a very big fog on the horizon, so you don't see it here, but it's very far over there on the horizon. So they blew up the castle, and using a system of underground secret tunnels, they made it so far. most of the tunnels are still a little bit usable, but they are blocked for tourists. You can't walk them because they're deemed dangerous. But some are collapsed due to city construction in the city of Czestochowa that's along the way. Let's get past over here, those people. So now you're starting to get a better view over here of this little town. This hill doesn't seem that high up, but boy, it gets you tired. It is a few hundred feet up, so I don't know exactly. I will try to remember to look it up online and write it down on the bottom of the video there on the screen, so you'll see how high it is. It's not amazingly high, but it gets you tired. You're starting to see the height from up here. Nice and high up. So let's continue our way because we're still not all the way up there. That part of the castle is closed. You can't go up there completely under the tower, but that smaller tower over there is most of the times open for tourists. Today it's closed, obviously, because nobody will be sitting there collecting the payments, but during the summer, of course, it's open. And you can pay just a tiny little fee and go up on top of that tower to look around at the view. But we'll go up here to take some photos. I know a few spots here that could look good with a medieval soldier. Well, actually those spots are a little bit too dark for us. 1/60th of a second already. And they're in the bushes between big rocks, so gotta watch out here, of course, also. You don't want to slide down the wrong side of the hill. Okay, let's put our soldier up here. March, soldier! March, march, march! Up on top of the hill over here where the snow ends. And of course, the snow might be blown out. The grass shows a 15th of a second. The snow shows 2/50th of a second at f2.8, ISO 200. But we'll be doing this photo at a 60th of a second. So it's between those two. So alright, let's put it this way. Sorry for the view, but of course, oh, I'm sliding down. Raise your sword in the name of victory. All right. So we got a photo now, and my knees are wet, of course, but oh well. Let's take some black and white photos over here of the castle itself from up close. Still keeping our settings at a 60th of a second. Let's do some lower shot. We won't get the complete thing, so this maybe. And now again this way. Let's do it over here. All right, so we'll have some nice shots. Oh, let's do a shot over there. All right, don't go down there. There's deep pits. When you fall in, it would be very hard to get out of. So the entrance to the underground tunnels is somewhere over there. That's why that part of the castle is closed. But of course, there are people that go over the fences and all that, but I guess the entrance to the tunnels is caged in, so people don't actually walk into them. Oh, let's take a black and white photo of the city here. That's the exposure shows between a 60th and 125th. When we get rid of the sky, it still shows the same. So let's just take it like that. All right, and of course, I won't be saying that. All right, so where should we take a photo up next, huh? I don't even remember how many photos I got taken because my film counter wasn't set correctly on the camera because it showed some photos taken before I even shut the rear door because I was winding the film, so it's off by about, but it would be off by about 4 or 5, so I think we're about 8 photos in. I don't know, but let's walk around here, look for some more views. Let's walk up to that remains of the wall up there. We might get some good photos here. Oh, let's see how that looks like through the camera. Not bad. Let's take this shot. Because of course you're looking at 20 millimeters, well, a full frame 30 millimeter equivalent, and I'm taking photos on a 50 millimeter, so my views are a little bit tighter than you see on the camera, of course. So yeah, soldier, what you gonna do when I come for you? Let's see, don't drop your gear, soldier. Let's see, now you're gonna have snow behind your hood. Let's see how this looks like. Oh, we need to get lower on our knees. A flip screen would be good in the Minolta XD11. That would be a good thing, right? Let's see there. I'm having a hard time focusing because I don't know if the screen is unfocused or am I fogging it up. All right, shutters cocked. Raise your shield and your sword. Lower sword, shield higher. All right. Oh, my knees are wet, my pants are dirty. Hopefully nothing falls out of my bag. That would be kind of tough. All right, so let's see now. What kind of photos do we want to take now? Poke your sword into this rock here. Here, on the wall. Something like that. Turn the sword this way. Raise your shield. Higher. More on your stomach to hold on to your, a little bit lower so we can see the eagle on there. All right, just like that. We will back up a bit. So, whoop, we don't want to slide down over here. But if we do, oh well. Occupational hazards, right? Let's see, because I got a cap, I got glasses, I I gotta hold my breath because the screen is fogging up and I don't know if it's out of focus. All right, 3, 2, 1. There we go. All right, all right, all right. So now, I guess I will have my son take a photo of me because I want a specific print in the darkroom that I want to print of myself. So you will have to lower your weapons. Lower your weapons. I almost fell off the wall, damn it. Basically did fell off the wall. I got a lot of snow in my shoes. All right, so take off your right hand glove because you obviously can't take a photo with your gloves on. And just to test my concept, if it will work, raise your hand, try to touch your right side of the camera. Something like that. Concept's not too bad. What's the depth of field? Oh, my aperture was set to 1.7. I don't know when that happened. Oh well, some photos will come out a little brighter. That never harms. One stop isn't much. Alright, so at 2.8 our depth of field is basically nothing. Crap. Alright, so that's not going to help much. At a 60th of a second. Oh well, I'll just have to. What do we got here? Actually, that's a good photo of you here. So stand. Oh, actually, that was the last photo already. Smile. Okay. Well, our film is gone. So, all right. Oh, can't spin my hands around. All right, so let's go back to the GoPro. All right, so we're on our GoPro now. Dismounted the cameras, unloaded the film. So, hope you enjoyed this little walk. There wasn't any music to listen to, but my talking kept us busy a bit. So, we will still continue to do a few recordings that I have to do for some few little projects. And I guess one of the projects will end up on this channel. So if you want to see what we come up with, then remember to subscribe, hit that like button to help out with the channel, and see you in the next video. And if you like the point of view videos, of course, I feel a little bit bored. I think they're a little bit boring, but if you do like them, then let us know in the comments down below and we will be sure to make more. So, enjoy. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you in the next video, my friends. Take care.
Bye.